emergency?
My mom was just shot.
Just shot?
Yeah.
Okay, what happened?
I founded the Orphan Society of America in 2005 as a result of being an orphan of violence and reflecting upon the fact that I didn't feel that I had the services that I had wished that I had during my earlier years. Soon thereafter, we commissioned a research assessment which was designed to truly evaluate what services were needed. So OSA evolved over the course of this research assessment to become an organization that is focused on a particular niche of orphans called Orphans of Violence, which we define as young men and women who have lost their parents to homicide, suicide, sudden death accidents, war, or natural disasters.
My father passed away when I was about 9 months old, and the death certificate said that he died of hanging, was deemed a suicide, but under suspicious circumstances. Close to Christmas, on my 8th grade year, my mom was murdered, December 9th, 2003.
We just went in the front door and Holly went to my mom's room and started screaming.
I guess she killed herself the night before, like really late at night, so she was laying there and the gun was between her legs and she was laying on the bed.
When you've lost your parents, you don't really have anyone to advocate for you in the world the way your parents did. Parents are really, in some sense, usually not replaceable.
It's wonderful that the Orphan Society of America is focusing on these children who, in many ways, fall through the cracks and don't get services from agencies because they're not easily identifiable. They really need help reintegrating into the fabric of society.
Two of the most successful programs that we've had are the post-secondary education scholarship program. So an orphan of violence could go to college, community college, a trade school, a vocational school. And then the other program is our financial relief program.
I was granted a scholarship, and I think I was in the parking lot of a grocery store or something, and I just sobbing at work and just out of words, at a loss for words.
Jennifer Jane Headley, Early Childhood Education.
And they also helped by providing us with a headstone for my parents' grave, which I can't even put into words how much that means for us, because my siblings and I were not able to afford one. And I remember the first time I looked at their headstone, like I've never seen our name up like that on their headstone, and it really meant a lot to me because it's beautiful.
I didn't receive a paper in the mail that said you're going to get $500 or $1,000 for school. It was a personal phone call from someone who cared.
When she got that information back and this big grin on her face, and she said, "Grandma, I'm going to college."
The way that individuals can help the Orphan Society of America is by giving their time, by giving their treasure, giving donations, and also giving their talent and helping us to improve our program, showing us how we can offer better programs to orphans of violence, not only here in the Philadelphia area, but also nationwide.
These orphans, as we call them, are tomorrow's educators, tomorrow's scientists, tomorrow's presidents, tomorrow's doctor who finds a cure for cancer. They can succeed and they can be a productive and very influential part of our society if we only help them to do it. And we have to help them. They belong to all of us.